right on Out and About.
It's safe. You jump off feet first, and it's not a hard jump. It's fun.
We would run that special on Elvis's birthday, and a lot of people would come back and want it.
In addition to that, we have a full bar, local beers, and signature cocktails.
We've got a lot of things to offer. Merchandise, some local players, a little bit of all of it in a very intimate setting.
Go Out and About.
Mapleview Ice Cream opened in January of 2001. It actually opened on New Year's Day. And January 1, 2001 was actually one of the busiest days the ice cream store had for quite some time. Mr. Nutter and his daughter went to Penn State to ice cream school and then came back here and started with around 12 flavors of ice cream. And so it was kind of funny. We would joke because kids would want sprinkles. And Mr. Nutter was kind of like adamantly opposed to the sprinkles. So it took us a while to convince him that sprinkles were the way to go. And then when he saw how many people wanted the toppings, he was sort of amazed by that. So the Creamery Creations kind of showcase our homemade ice cream, but it also pairs them with toppings that we think make great combinations, and then finish off in a visually appealing way for people to come and indulge with us. Rolling in the dough is cookie dough ice cream, and it is layered with cookie dough pieces, milk chocolate chips, and milk chocolate fudge. So it'll come out in 3 scoops with the toppings, with a drizzle around the side of the cup as well as over top, and the cookie dough pieces and the chocolate chips. Strawberry cheesecake, the vanilla ice cream with the cheesecake bites and the strawberry toppings. The Elvis is the fresh banana ice cream with the bananas and the peanut butter syrup and the chocolate, which is very popular. We would run that special on Elvis's birthday, and a lot of people would come back and want it, so that we added that one to our Saucy Spectacular Creation menu as a permanent. We make the waffle cones homemade daily. We do waffle cones in bowls. You can put a single serving all the way up to 4 scoops in a waffle cone, and then the waffle bowl we can just keep layering on top. So Mapleview is a great place for people to come out. It's very serene out here. When the farm sold in 2021, our neighbor, Mr. Greg Boland, purchased what was Mapleview Farm. And we're very fortunate that he's kept that in agriculture so that people can still come out and enjoy the beautiful countryside. It's a little escape. We're close to town, but when you're out here, you kind of feel like you're in a different place. You see the rolling hills and what used to be pasture with cows grazing. You see the vineyard setting.
I'm a 5th generation farmer, and our operation has been focused on building a new kind of muscadine, a thin-skinned, seedless table grape that's all farmed regeneratively. That's important because we want the grape to be not only tasty, but incredibly healthy and nutritious. And what you want is the bite feel of a Thompson grape, because that's what people are familiar with, but you want all the nutrient density and the taste of a muscadine. And so that's what we think we've done. So regenerative farming is based on 5 principles, and what we're trying to do is make sure that the ground is constantly covered. Regenerative is the heart of everything we do, with cover crops, composting, vermicomposting, and livestock. It's all about promoting soil health, biodiversity, and capturing carbon. We're growing healthy grapes at scale and building the soil. Key to this is our vermicompost lab with 40,000 red wriggler worms who create amazing natural fertilizers to build soil and grow crops without chemical fertilizers or herbicides. We have large composting operations that gather the leaves and rimule from the towns of Chapel Hill and Carborough that also help build our soil and put carbon deep into our base. Livestock is foundational to this viable ecosystem, so we have 240 Katahdin sheep that are rotationally grazed in our fields. Because we think that this is the way to save the world. So people are thinking about lots of different schemes to put carbon into the ground. We know that we're putting between 12 and 16 tons of carbon per acre into the ground. And if everybody would farm regeneratively, we'd no longer have a global warming problem. We'd love for people to come and learn more about what we're up to and how regenerative farming works. We have both tours of the farm and the vines and a sheep experience where you can spend time with Sophie the herding dog and move the sheep from field to field.
I think the most important thing about this exhibit is that it makes spiders beautiful, accessible, interesting, dynamic. This exhibit is absolutely amazing, and probably the best thing that will happen from this exhibit is that people will look around, and instead of spiders being scary, spiders are much, much more appealing. This is fun, and what I've tried to do with the live animal displays is have people look at things differently in context. And so I've tried to set this up in a way that both appeals to the live spiders, but also is appealing to the museum audience. Look what they're doing. Look at, I've got these two animals right here, and they're stunning. You can look at these things and take it home and use it in a way. What I really like about this exhibit is the photography is spectacular. There is lots of information, but it's also just a really fun exhibit. So there's lots of things to do, lots of things to play with, lots of things to see. What this exhibit does is this is science outreach big time. I could reach small groups of students, and yet this museum exhibit will reach hundreds and thousands of people. And the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences has done a beautiful job with it, and I think it will totally appeal to the people of North Carolina. I hope it's going to be an incredible success, actually. I don't hope, I know it's going to be an incredible success.
We're constantly striving towards digging into the collection, figuring out what's not been made public yet. We have a series of what we call type specimens, the actual specimens that were used to describe a new species. And this spider is found nowhere else on Earth but North Carolina. So behind me we have actually the most historic spiders in the research collection here. So we have a Schmidt box, or an open box, that has nearly 180 spiders that were either collected by one of the museum's original founders, C.S. Brimley, and or curated by him. So those date back to the 1920s. And then we also have some jars of spiders and scorpions that are also part of the museum's non-molluscan invertebrates collection that are mostly from North Carolina, but certainly the Southeast. So I'd invite all of you to come out to the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences to come check out this exhibit, Spiders, Fear to Fascination. The exhibit's running now through October 8th. For more information, you can check out naturalsciences.org/spiders.
Welcome to Phillips Farms of Cary. Phillips Farms is a 4th-generation farm, and it's a fun time for the whole family. Well, we have vendors from all over the state, really. We specialize in all the market products that you would see at any normal farmer's market. All the way across the board, we have something for everybody. The month of July, we have all sorts of great activities. The 15th, we have Touch a Truck, which is large dump trucks parked all over the property that the kids can explore. The 22nd, we have our Shop and Play Saturdays, which is all the events that you can handle with the farmer's market, our kids' activities, our rides, and then the 29th, we'll have our Watermelon Fest, which is everything you can imagine, all watermelon. So you can find us at phillipsfarmsofcary.com, and you can subscribe to our newsletter. Also, we're on Instagram and Facebook at Phillips Farms of Cary. So there's a little bit for everyone. You just got to come out and check it out.
after you're through strolling the park, you get to enjoy a picnic, and we fly you home the same day.
Burger Village is locally owned and operated by me and my wife, Shell. Burger Village is all about organic, exotic, vegan, and plant-based burgers. We have exotic meats such as elk, boar, ostrich, bison, and all our burgers goes with a recommended signature pear topping. We got really great vegan burger options such as black beans, veggies, and plant-based options like Impossible and Beyond Burgers. All our burgers are served on your choice of bun, such as brioche or multigrain, and we can always do a lettuce wrap.
We have a great options for appetizers such as loaded French fries, cauliflower tenders, and breaded zucchini. We also have 8 different options for salad. You can top it with any protein. Our French fries are fresh hand-cut, and our onion rings are made from scratch and hand-battered.
We serve Main Root brand soda, and all our soda are sweetened with organic cane sugar. We really have a great kids menu as well over here. We have hand-spun milkshake with organic fruits and organic milk. We have lunch special that we run from Monday to Thursday from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. All our meats are gluten-free with gluten-free buns option as well, and we have a dedicated fryer for cooking all the gluten-free products. Burger Village is an eco-friendly establishment. As you can notice, all our wall finishes are made with reclaimed wood. Our to-go containers, knife, forks, spoons, napkins are all biodegradable. In addition to that, we have a full bar, local beers and signature cocktails, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we are open until midnight. We believe in healthy eating, and that's exactly what we want to serve to the community, and we are really glad and happy to be a part of this community.
Please check us out, and for more information, you can visit burgervillage.com/Raleigh.
This is Fantasy Lake Adventure Park. We started, our first opening day was Memorial Day weekend. It's just a fun project that we've been involved with back here. Before, it was Fantasy Lake Scuba Park, and you could come in and do all your certifications here for open water diving. And there's a couple of airplanes sunk, there's a couple of boats, training platforms, and a bunch of cool aquatic life. The total acreage is about 63 acres of water, and the total property is a little over 100 acres. It's just such a hidden gem here in Wake County. We decided a little over a year ago to go the recreation route with the property, and this is the Whibbit. It's a floating water park. There's all different types of obstacles, and kids love it. You're definitely going to fall in. Don't run, because you're going to slip and fall immediately. It's slippery and it's a lot of fun. The floating park, you have to be 6 years of age or older to get on it, and I know families bringing their kids that are a little younger. We've just added a bounce house that has a little slide down into some water, and so the little kids can get on that while their big brother, big sister out there playing. Over here we have cliff jumping. We've built a little platform. It's 35 feet down below. You don't have to worry about hitting the bottom. Everybody has to wear a life jacket. We've got a lifeguard on the tower up top, one person at a time, and we keep it safe. You jump off feet first, and it's not a hard jump, it's fun. We have kayaks and paddle boards. We have aquabanas. You can put as many as 8 people on those, and they're just a lot of fun just to sit and hang out and watch your family. The beach, my family and I, we go to St. Martin and hang out there, and we had the idea, why not bring St. Martin, a little bit of the Caribbean here? So we brought the palm trees in, brought the similar chairs, similar umbrellas, similar style that is there. We brought it here just so it kind of feels like you're on vacation. People are allowed to bring in chairs if they'd like to. We also have chairs that we have for rent as well. You can bring in your coolers with your waters and drinks and stuff. We're an alcohol-free facility. Safety, that's our #1 priority, is for everybody to have their life jackets on, and we've got full open water lifeguards, a full staff of them to keep everyone safe.
So the best thing about Fantasy Lake is it's just such a great place to hang out with friends and come for birthday parties, different occasions.
And see people laugh, and all the kids and all the adults hang out. And it's fun to see everyone bond, because when they're out there, they all become a team and they all help each other.
On the water, we've capped it at 150 for safety, and going beyond that, we don't want it to get out of hand. We want it to feel just not overwhelming. We want people to have fun, can hang out, and it's not overcrowded, and people can just have a good experience. We have a 2-hour session, and then we have a half-day session. 2 hours on the floating water park is $40. Then we have a half day, which is $60. So people can come and just hang out on the beach. They can come and just do paddle boards. They can come to do the floating park. It's all depending on what they'd like to do. When we get here every day, it's like, wow, it doesn't feel like you just came from Raleigh. It's like a little piece of paradise right here in the middle of Wake County that not many people know about, and we just want to spread the word and let everyone come out and have a great time here. Come check us out here at Fantasy Lake, gofantasylake.com. That's the website, and come check us out and have fun.
The best thing about the Holly Springs Salamanders games are just how much fun we have here. We have a lot of friendly, family, fun entertainment. We've got a lot of things to offer, merchandise, some local players, a little bit of all of it in a very intimate setting. It is a well-kept secret, I think. I feel like every game I run into someone who's never been here, and they're like, wow, we've never been here, this is a great stadium. And so that's what we want more of course, to fill the park every night. So when families come out, they can either choose to purchase tickets, or they can also choose to purchase an all-you-can-eat ticket option, which you can eat off of our all-you-can-eat menu, which includes hot dogs, hamburgers, chips, popcorn, and drinks through the 7th inning for $21. And a ticket is $10, so it's a pretty good deal. Things that are coming up that are going to be highlight games or big events for us. We'll have this Christmas in July, so where we'll have Santa Claus out is always popular. We've got Sal's birthday, where he'll have a lot of his friends and mascots from other teams coming in. That's a really popular night. And we've also have Princess and Pirates night is coming up as well. So just the same things that you see at other minor league parks, we're doing here at Ting Stadium. This year we have birthday parties. The kids get ice cream sandwiches, and the birthday party, boy or girl, gets an autographed baseball. And they also get on the dugout top, and then we sing happy birthday to them during a certain inning. So it's become pretty popular, and hopefully people want to have their birthday party here as well. So come on out to Holly Springs at Ting Stadium, see a Holly Springs Salamanders game. You can go to our website to purchase tickets and find out all about our promotions for the 2023 season. Hope to see you soon.
We have partnered with Elite Aircraft Services right here in the Triangle to offer what we are calling the right way to picnic, where we fly you from Raleigh Exec Jetport to Kitty Hawk, where you get to enjoy the national park for the Wright brothers. And then after you're through strolling the park, you get to enjoy a picnic, and we fly you home the same day. So you get a private plane, private pilot, a luxury picnic, food and beverages. It's really, really a cool experience. This right here is a Cirrus SR-22, and so we can fit everything in the back of the plane, and then our two guests will sit in the back. You have a great view. The windows are huge, so you get views of the Outer Banks, and you get a headset so you can talk to each other, or you can listen to some music on the flight. You even get a little flight kit with everything in it, so you'll get sunglasses, breath mints, hand sanitizer, everything. We offer so many different picnic experiences for people, especially for those who don't know exactly how to plan. We do all of that for you. So we have different picnic packages set up that you can just easily go onto our website, click, and select from. We have our plain old picnic, where if you want a really awesome, unique experience that you can only find here in the Triangle, literally this is the only picnic like this in the world, but you get to sit beside of an aircraft and watch planes take off and land during your picnic. And sunset, golden hour, as we call it, is the most beautiful time to be out here. It's also a great time to capture planes taking off and landing. So we set the picnic up right beside of the runway. Every single month, we give back to a local nonprofit organization, a charity here in our area, because we truly believe in supporting the people that support us. If you'd like to book your own luxury picnic experience, you can visit us at sweetteapicnics.com, select your package, and we'll be happy to come out and set up the most luxurious picnic for you.